man, maybe you're up 15 in the second half, and I think 9 with a minute 30 to go. But what are the emotions kind of like there, as you're hanging on for that final 3?
I mean, man, we just gotta land the plane. That's it. I mean, obviously we wanted to, probably do a little bit better. We probably could have done a little bit better finishing the game, but we landed the plane. That's it.
What are some things in the second half down the stretch there, last 5 minutes that, because Montana State obviously was kind of gave you a run for your money there on Saturday as well. Just anything you can take from the last 5 minutes of both these games that you can look at and try and improve?
A lot. I mean, I think we had, good finishes both games. I mean, we won the game, but I think just having that experience and having the tape to be able to go watch and learn how we can be even better. But I think we've done a great job, and we just gotta continue to just nitpick ourselves and be, so we can work on it and prepare for the next game. But I think we've done a good job because we've done a good job. We won, so.
Andrew said that this kind of felt like a conference game. Do you kind of agree with that sentiment? And how's that really get you guys ready for, as the schedule really heats up here over the next few weeks?
Yeah, I mean, they're a good team. They were physical. They're athletic. If they can make consistent shots, I mean, they're gonna be a good team. So I definitely agree. Like it was a dogfight, but I mean, it felt really good to have that experience. And the freshmen probably hadn't felt that bump before in a long time, so it was good. It'll be really good for us moving forward, especially going into Maui.
To start, I think 1 for 10 or whatever it was. You guys had great looks. They just weren't falling. I mean, you kind of weathered the storm though. You're only down 7 early on. How did you guys kind of? I guess just shots started falling, or how nice was it to not be down more early when you weren't hitting?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about this last Saturday. It's just shots are gonna fall. Sometimes shots are not gonna fall. We got to be able to stand on something to win us the game. Be able to stand on our defense, stand on our rebounding when it matters. Maybe we were, whatever it was. I think it was -6 today on the rebounds, but we got it when they mattered. So it's just about everything leads up to the final 4 minutes, but until then, the only thing matters is those final 4. So I think it's just we've done a great job being super physical without fouling, doing what we prepared to do. But we could definitely be better.
Drew, you go along, I feel like, fighting the most of 7'2" Swedish centre. Just what was that battle like for him? Have you played against a guy that tall before?
I think the last guy I played was Kalkbrenner, but he was good. He threw his body around. He was physical. He wasn't he was a little nasty, which was good. I didn't like it, but it's just that's good. Some big men like that, aren't nasty or don't want to throw their body around, so he did. But it was tough. But I feel like we responded the right way. We played hard. So
Was there a point of emphasis, when he came back in the second half to try to drive at him, try to force him to get more fouls?
100%. Yeah. No. I mean, he affects the game a lot. So to be able to get him in foul trouble was really big in the first half. So we tend to just go right at him, force him, see how disciplined he can be. So it's good. But there are other bigs that did a good job, but I feel like we consistently responded the right way. So.
You got any memories of watching the Maui Invitational, or how cool is this for you?
Yeah, I've watched it. I never thought I would play any. That's pretty cool. It's a good time to be going to Hawaii. I'll tell you that. Shoot. But it's pretty cool to be able to do it when I didn't think I would. But it's a business trip. I wish maybe I'd go to Hawaii and not have business to attend to. But we're gonna be focused. And I really want to go out to those teams. So.
You talked a little bit yesterday about the defensive effort you guys need to put in today. What do you like about what you saw, what you guys did defensively?
Yeah, I thought we were consistent. I thought we always stem the tide. They're a good team, and they kept trying to throw punches, and we just kept responding. So that's definitely a really good sign. And to be able to not necessarily be shooting the ball great right now, but also being able to win games, it feels really good. And it just feels like we can be a really good winning team because we can stand on that. So.
Thanks, Drew.